all familiar with the Mahindra Scorpio. After all, it's been in the market for over 15 years now. Now this vehicle has built a reputation for being tough, robust, abuse-friendly and fairly reliable. And that's probably one of the biggest reasons why this car, despite the rising competition from car-like SUVs, is still a steady seller for Mahindra. With this 2017 upgrade, Mahindra has given the car a bit more power, a bit more torque, a 6-speed manual transmission and a minor facelift. So let's take a closer look. Cosmetic changes include a new front grille, a restyled front bumper with new fog lamps, minor changes within the headlamps, new 17-inch alloys, turn indicators on the outside mirrors, a redesigned tailgate, red-themed tail lamps, and a new rear bumper. Almost all these changes are far too subtle to set this car apart from the outgoing version. There are very few changes on the inside too, and the significant ones include a leather-wrapped steering and gear lever, faux leather upholstery, and a reversing camera on this new top S11 variant. That apart, the Scorpio remains well equipped with auto headlamps and wipers, cruise control, tire pressure monitoring system, a touchscreen infotainment system, and climate control. Also, it continues to be available in 7, 8, and 9 seating configurations. The talking point of this facelift is its engine. It's the same familiar unit powering the outgoing Scorpio, but now uses a 6th generation Borg-Warner turbocharger, so power has been bumped up to 140 horsepower from 120 and torque from 280 Nm to 320. Turbo lag? What's that? This car takes you forward from as low as 1000 RPM in any gear in a nice, smooth manner. This engine has really good drivability. To give you an example, you slow down for a speed breaker to speeds below 10 kph and you can easily drive off in second gear with path throttle inputs. The Scorpio's engine was always smooth at low revs, but now feels a lot punchier at mid and high RPMs. This engine comes mated to an all-new 6-speed manual transmission. This added performance makes the Scorpio an even more effortless cruiser. And what adds to its effortlessness is this additional 6th gear. The throws of this 6-speed manual transmission are a bit long and require some effort. They are not as smooth as, let's say, a Hyundai Creta. Now, one thing that I really did not like about this gearbox is the reverse mechanism. You really have to put in a lot of effort to slot it into gear. The clutch is really nice and light, although the travel is a bit long. What Mahindra has introduced with this Scorpio is a self-adjusting clutch, which means it remains smooth and light all throughout its life. Mahindra claimed to have improved the noise, vibration and harshness levels too. Still, at speeds of 80 km per hour or higher, you can hear a lot of wind noise from this A-pillar. Finally, to handle all the added performance, the brake pads have been upgraded too. At prices ranging between 12.99 to 14.79 lakh for the 140 horsepower two-wheel drive and Rs 16.01 lakh for the 140 horsepower four-wheel drive, this new Scorpio creeps into the Mahindra XUV 500 and Tata Hexa territory, which are far more modern in comparison. Having said that, this new Scorpio still retains its strengths like its tall stance, ability to tackle bad roads, and its butch nature. And now, with the added performance and the 6th gear, this Scorpio has become an even more effortless cruiser than it already was.